Think about this. What do you know about money? I'm being brutally serious right now. It's a serious question. What do you know about money? Like, yes, you know it's a piece of paper. You know you can buy things with it, but what do you actually know about this? What if I told you this is actually nothing? Like, it's nothing. Look, boom, destroyed, gone. It's literally a piece of paper.
If I had money problems, would I do this? Yeah, but I destroyed it. It's not even usable anymore.
Okay, not actually destroyed, just, homage to The Office there. But look, like, it means absolutely nothing. It really doesn't mean anything. It's shocking, but these are the type of things you should have learned in school. But since you didn't, now today, within 3 minutes, you're gonna graduate from TMF University, and I'm gonna show you the 7 money rules everyone, and I mean everyone, should know. Let's do this. Number 1, do not drive foreign unless you have $1 million in your bank account. I know, blunt. This sounds like a made-up rule, and it is. It's made up by the TMF University staff, aka me. But here's why. Here's my explanation. What does a brand new BMW cost? $800? Add insurance, another $300. Forget wear and tear, maintenance, forget all of that. You're sitting at about $1,100. So let's round down. Let's say $1,000 even a month. That's $12,000 a year. Now imagine grabbing those $12,000 and instead of paying for a foreign, you put that into your investment fund. How many real estate properties could you buy after 3 years of saving that? That's $36K, by the way. That's a heck of a down payment. How much could you have made in the stock market if you would have just placed it in an investment instrument and let it sit and grow? Or on the other hand, that's marketing money you could have used to scale your business. If you're just starting out, this is a great way to get leads through Facebook and Instagram ads, or maybe even pay influencers. That's a really solid budget to pay influencers to push your product. See, you need to start thinking about money the way businesses think about money. See, my personal finances, I run them the same way. I think about it almost in the same way as I run my businesses. Every time there's a cost, I think, what's my ROI on that? So yes, that Beamer, it's sexy, it's nice, but what's your ROI on that? So, as a general rule of thumb, drive a nice affordable American until you have $1 million in your bank account. Number 2, always carry a 20. I actually ripped mine up, but that was fake money. It was to prove a point. But the reality is, it still surprises me to this day how many men don't actually carry cash with them because they're strictly on credit cards. Here's the truth. First of all, you're gonna be in a lot of situations when credit cards aren't accepted. Let's say you wanna tip your server extra, having cash is good. Or you enter a cardless store, or you wanna help the homeless out. And on top of that, it's been proven that you're gonna spend less if you actually are holding the cash. When it's on your credit card or on your debit card, you're not actually seeing the money leave, therefore you tend to spend more. As a rule of thumb, carry anywhere from $20 to $100 on you at all times, so you're always prepared and you can actually see the money leaving your wallet. Which rolls us on to number 3. Apply for the right credit cards. And I'm talking about the credit cards that actually pay you. Let's be real. You and I, we probably use credit cards all the time. The problem is that you're using them incorrectly. There are so many credit cards that actually give you money back every time you purchase. The Citi Double Cash Card, this is a very popular one. A lot of people have it. This one gives you 2% for every purchase you do, which is incredible. I have the Amex Platinum. This thing is incredible. It not only pays you for every lounge you do when you travel, it also gives you a $100 Amazon gift card. It gives you a $100 Saks Fifth Avenue gift card. This is every year. Every year you sign up, they throw cash at you. And there's a lot of cards that do this. So next time you sign up for a credit card, look up for the ones that are actually gonna give you things in return. And don't just sign up to any credit card just so you can purchase things online. Realize the ones you sign up for, they can actually benefit you in the long run. Money rule number 4, I want you to live below your means. You know that there's millionaires that are poorer than you? No, you heard me right. And this is why I say money, it's nothing if you don't understand it. You need to understand these rules. It's all about what you actually keep and what you're actually growing. If you generate $300,000 a year, but you experience lifestyle inflation. In other words, as your paycheck goes up, so do your expenses. For example, now you live in a mansion that's $10,000 a month. Now you're paying for a G-Wagon that costs $3,000 a month, plus its insurances, plus you only buy designer. And at the end of the year, well, yes, you made $300,000, you spent $290,000 of it. You only kept 10 grand versus if you're a dude that makes, let's say 60K, which is around median, a little bit above median, but you live on a $40,000 a year salary, you're living below your means, you're gonna keep 20K a year. Imagine grabbing that 20K, putting it in an investment fund. Let's say it averages you about 10% over 30 years, which is the average life of a mortgage. You're gonna have $3.5 million sitting in an account. What is the rich guy gonna have? Nothing, because he spent it all. Why it's about what you keep and not about how much you make that really matters. You need to stop hating money. Look, I came from nothing. You see my skin tone color. I'm first generation American. My parents came here as immigrants. We started from nothing. And it irks me every time I hear people say like, oh my God, money is this, or rich people are that, and this and that. They have this general hate of money. If you hate money, you're never gonna make money. That's the truth of it. If you hate something so much, why would you amass it? That's how your brain works. So you need to understand that money in and of itself is not evil. What you need to do is understand it. You need to learn how to grow it, how to cash flow it, how to double it. What you need to avoid is let it manipulate you. Once you let money manipulate you, this is when you become that evil prick, that douchebag that nobody wants to talk about, that guy that you hate so much. Again, but it's not the money that's the problem. It's you being manipulated by it. It's the problem. You have to understand it. Play that game. Learn how to cash flow it. Learn how to double it. And you're good to go. You got to stop saving money. Stop saving it. Saving it does nothing. Remember what I said in the beginning that money is nothing? It really is just a piece of paper. Grab any blank piece of paper. That's what your money is. Except you and I have come into an agreement into thinking that this $20 bill has the purchasing power of $20. We came into an agreement that that has that value. In other words, your money just parked under your mattress or parked in a savings account is doing nothing other than losing its value. Literally, over time, the purchasing power of that money goes down. Your money only becomes valuable when you put it to work. Money needs to be put to work. So you either put it into an investment fund, into real estate, or you invest it back into your company. Put it somewhere where you're gonna be able to double it, triple it, and grow it. If your money's not working and it's just being saved, you're losing its value. Like literally, it's disappearing. That's it from me today, boys. Again, financial literacy. It is so important, especially now. It's not only an attractive trait, it's a trait that's gonna set you apart. It's a trait that can break that generational cycle of your parents living paycheck to paycheck because you'll be smarter. And these 7 money rules are the ones that I live by that I think you should do as well. If you guys like this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to share this video to help your brothers out. Help those around you as well realize how to make money work for them. If you guys like this video and want to see more of it, also drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to talk about, whether it's business or money. I'm down. That's it for me today. See you next time.